All right, so I
quick.
found a tier list, and there's 200 Marvel characters to
Oh shit!
to
Yeah,
do.
right.
That sounds fun. Oh my god, there's a lot of characters I don't know. How can I know their names? I've decided that we're gonna do a Marvel tier list and try to name every character. There's 200 characters. We can barely see them in the thumbnails. Dan, say hi to everybody.
Hi everybody.
Okay. So, first one, I think that's Abomination. Right?
Yeah.
I guess it's okay. I mean, if you need Hulk to punch some things, you gotta put Abomination there so Hulk can punch it, right?
Oh yeah, he's just like Bad Hulk, isn't he?
Yeah, it's very boring.
Yeah.
So you
And
agree
in
at
the-
okay?
Yeah. In the series, I'm not sure how I feel about it as well in the MCU at the moment.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's focus on the comics because MCU.
cool.
Yeah. MCU is very disappointing. Did you watch Shang-Chi?
Yes, I liked it until the CGI fuckfest at the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's just like
Yeah, because
great.
Abomination is there for a second, right?
Yes,
makes no
same
sense.
in the She-Hulk series they have him in it, but
I haven't watched that. All right, AntMan.
cool. Ant-Man's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't seem that sick, but he can do a lot of sick things. So
Yeah, I haven't. I was reading Irredeemable when it came out.
all right.
And it was okay. It was kind of dumb. They tried to make him look bad, like he was like an anti-hero kind of guy. I didn't like the art. It's too cartoony for me.
Who was
Although
it?
this suit looks cool. Did you see that run?
I'm not sure I did actually. No.
Yeah, he like first issue he goes and tries to spy on a woman, and then he makes out with a girl on like his best friend's grave, and it's his best friend's ex-girlfriend. That's why it's irredeemable. It's just
I
dumb.
see.
Yeah. So
that thumbnail of him in hiding out in someone's cleavage. I guess it doesn't.
yeah, for me that was bad. I guess he's a staple of Marvel, right?
Yeah, I mean he made all the Pym particles. Is it still Hank Pym?
No.
Oh man.
Yeah,
well.
so Eric O'Grady from Irredeemable Ant-Man, he was working at S.H.I.E.L.D. and a helicarrier was crashing. They got stuck like in a battle, and he stole the Ant-Man suit.
Oh.
He's just a dick in that run.
Yeah.
I don't know now how it is. But Hank Pym is kind of cool.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, talking to ants and riding flying ants, that's cool. We'll put him in Super.
Cool.
That all right?
Yeah. He discovered or made
Nice.
Pym particles or whatever, didn't he?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I've never read Better Ray Bill, but I bought the shirt just because he's so cool. I want to put him in Super.
I completely agree. I have an action figure of him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I bought a
Okay,
comic,
good.
like a trade paperback. It was in a discount bin, and I couldn't finish it. It was so bad.
Oh, damn. I think that's it. Sometimes with comics, they're like, here's 100 comics about this one character. One of them will be good, the rest will be trash.
Yeah, it's good from the guy that created him, and then no one else knows what to do with him.
Yeah, defo.
How about Bishop? I would put him in Super Plus Plus because
Yeah.
he's just cool. Any time traveling X-Men stuff is cool.
Oh, mate, yes, agreed. Days of Future Past, all that stuff is sick.
But can we...
Yeah.
You know when they say separate the art from the artist and like with the deed that they have done? Like Louis C.K.? Yeah, is it should we separate the character from the arc? Maybe you need your coffee.
Maybe.
Oh, my screen is all fucked up. Let me adjust. Oh yeah, that was way too big. There we go.
Oh.
But now you can't really see the characters, right?
Oh, this got smaller. Yes. Oh, but you can see them all now.
Yeah, I'll put it like that.
Yeah.
There we go. See? I'm trying. I want to be a good streamer. I'm trying my goddamn best. Give me a follow. All right, so Bishop super plus. I guess he's got big fucking guns. He travels through time and he absorbs energy, right?
Yeah. I'd say super. Yeah.
Super. Hi, Shadow of War 6. Sorry, I'm saying hi to a chat. Hi, Shadow of War 6969. Nice to see you again. If you cannot tell, he's a big fan of the Shadow of War game.
And 69.
Yeah. In the comics, I just rewatched that arc. Spoiler alert, but it's 10 years old. When the Hope arc, when the mutants have this baby, the Hope baby.
Oh yes.
That Cable has to protect, and Bishop is in there. And it's funny because it's kind of like the same fucking story as from the 90s comics, where Bishop is looking for the traitor, right? Remember that? Have you ever watched those?
Oh yes. Oh mate, I love them. Yeah.
Yeah, they're so good.
A continuation of it, literally being called X-Men '94 or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I've never seen that.
Yeah. It hasn't come out yet, but it's gonna.
Oh, sick! Fuck yeah! And every time Bishop appears, there's like a harmonica sound, like because he's like a cowboy, and Wolverine is like Bishop. Oh yeah, that time traveling junkie, or what's it? No, what's the word when they're the guys that ride the horses on the for the race?
Oh, jockey?
Yeah, that time traveling jockey. Something like that. Okay, next. Black Bolt, I'm putting at super plus. He's my favorite. Great. With the first comic. Yeah, I had the big statue. That was the only statue I've ever bought, and I sold it to pay for my vaccines to come to Asia. I'm so happy you like Black Bolt.
Oh, mate, just the idea that he can't even speak, and if he like whispers, would just destroy a town and stuff.
Yo, he cracks the moon. Yeah, there you go. That's the first cover. Fuck yeah. He's so and he fucking slapped the thing. He's super strong. He can fight the Hulk.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh, did he fight? I hear he's getting knocked. Yeah, he fought the thing to a standstill, and the thing can go toe to toe with the Hulk. Oh man, I fucking love Kirby. Look at that, Jack Kirby.
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a god.
So angry, like when we went to see Doctor Strange, the last one at the theaters.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I was so angry, and Chin was like, are you okay? And I was just like in the theater like, no, I'm not okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
L, please. I might have to leave to pick up food when it arrives. I'm so happy we agree. And there was one in one of the comics, Medusa was talking for him, and she was talking shit, and he snapped his fingers to tell her to shut up because he can't talk, and then she got really mad. I'm surprised that I cannot tell the names. Is there a way to see the names? Because I think that's Black Heart, right?
Oh, that's
let me check.
Yes. Yeah,
I only know because I only know him. Yeah, that's him from the Marvel vs. Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yes. Oh mate, I played that in an arcade a few months ago. And
I'm gonna take you for a ride. Wiki. There's something like, I think he has to be created out of the suffering of a lot of people. It's fucking weird how he got yes.
It said something about Mephisto, yeah.
Centuries of murder in a locale named Christ's crown in New York drew the attention of the demon lord Mephisto, who used the energy of the accumulated evil there to create a sun. Yeah, centuries of murder. Super dark. I guess he's okay. Like, epic origin, but we don't know anything about him, right?
Yeah.
This is really fun. This tier list was a good idea, Dan. Good job. Oh yeah, he fights... How can Daredevil fight him? Oh, he's got a suit here. I guess that's just fan art. Let's take a look more at the wiki. Spoiler alert. Are you okay with looking at wiki?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go have breakfast. Bye. Bye, Shadow of War. Thank you for dropping by, man. Let us know if you like... Who's your favorite Marvel comic or character? History...
It seems like he's now a bit of a street level guy fighting Daredevil.
Alongside the Grim Reaper, Blackheart brought Wonder Man to Mephisto's realm to fight his father.
Cool. He created the Spirits of Vengeance.
Oh yeah, did he?
Sure. Oh no, wait. Maybe I'm getting confused with the Spirits of Vengeance.
He wanted to bond with the Spirit of Vengeance, but Red Hulk and Venom managed to steal it from him. Oh, that's recent then, because Red Hulk is pretty recent, no? The Spirit and the Venom symbiote then bonded to Red Hulk. That sounds insane.
What the fuck?
Man, I was trying to read the new arcs. It's just heroes fighting heroes all the time. It's like, ooh, the Avengers are angry at the X-Men. Oh, the X-Men are angry at the X-Men. Oh, Hulk is angry at everyone. Oh, the Avengers are fighting the new Avengers, and the Mighty Avengers are fighting the old Avengers, and the classic Avengers are fighting the X-Force, but X-Force is angry at the X-Men, and then the X-Men hire X-Factor. It's like, and the villains are just at the bar chilling the whole time. Chicago's
they should be causing trouble.
Yeah. They're like, no,
getting away with it.
We're gonna get killed. I don't know who that is. Is that the I have no idea who that is. I cannot tell. I don't know how to.
Very well.
Open image and new tab is gonna be. Oh, it's Black Knight. Boo. Oh, that's from the 90s cards that you could make a big panorama. Have you ever seen those? In England?
I've only seen no, wait, what is it?
We had tons of them. Yeah, we had those. I don't know if they were popular in the UK because they had to cross the fucking pond, but we had tons of those back home.
Like trading cards. Things.
Yeah.
Weirdly, I have some like really old looking 90s top trumps, but they're 90s, but they look like they're 60s. It's got like people like the Gardener and stuff. It's like, yeah, there's Marvel, but it's got like the Gardener's from like
1993
when Thanos was going around getting some Infinity Gems, and there's like some planet with some. Is it Jim Starlin ones or something?
See, yeah, that's the series.
Yeah.
They look fucking cool too. You had to trade in the schoolyard. Cool. Look at this fucking Doom. Oh my god. I love Doctor Doom so much. For me, Black Knight is a no. I bought some of his comics back in the day, and it's or just why. Like, it's a fantasy character for like the D&D crowd, and it doesn't make sense.
Oh mate, they're actually, this is spoiler alert, I guess. But in one of the
Eternals,
films, yes, yeah,
they see the sword.
They're teasing him, aren't they?
Yeah,
but they also tease Blade as well. So I don't know if hopefully he's not in Blade and doesn't ruin Blade, because Blade's got his own shit to deal with.
Blue Marvel, I only discovered through Marvel Snap. I didn't know who he was. I've never seen him. He's like a black Superman in the Marvel comics.
Oh, literally, this is the first time I've heard of him. Man, I'm behind. No idea.
Look, I'll show you.
He's like one of the Marvels type people, I see.
Yeah, like list of powers. It's like My character have all the power, superhuman strength, 9 vulnerability, antimatter manipulation, energy manipulation, concussive force pulse, energy pulse, force field, matter manipulation, flight, longevity, enhanced mental perception, super genius intelligence. My character, the super genius intelligent, trained combatant, athlete.
There's no need to be that powerful, is there?
No.
Like
Kevin Grevue based Blue Marvel on the concept of what if Superman were black in the early 1960s. It's in the Ultimates. Okay, it's from the Ultimates. Yeah, just why or even no. Just why. Because there's not even enough like black characters, I guess. Just why.
Yes, yeah, it does seem a bit odd. Gonna create him for that reason, at least make him like seem a bit more likable.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Superman himself is a bit boring, isn't he? Just like, we get it, you're strong, mate. Chill out.
Cable Super Plus Plus, no contest, right? Yes.
Oh, most definitely,
fucking.
mate.
Oh my god.
Him trying to save that baby after what is it, M Day or whatever.
Yeah, that's it. That's the Hope timeline.
Yeah.
But just
and the artwork on those comics as well was sick.
Like that's the only time that it's Liefeld. That's the only time Liefeld is allowed to draw anyone. Like he looks so fucking cool there. Like they all have the same face, of course, when he draws them. But like, like let's see, Rob Liefeld.
Don't
Cable.
type in feet.
No.
He should not draw feet.
That's the Cable / Deadpool comic. There's one of my favorite arcs. Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah. I think
so good.
I like the way he was painted in like the 2000s in this one. We had a solo series. It was by like Oliver Coipel or whatever.
See, same face, Shatterstar. They all look like bulimic. I don't know what that is. Is that from the movies?
Which one? That?
Because that looks like the X Factor suit.
That's Image. I think isn't that one of the Image people?
No.
Oh,
Shatterstar. Yeah. Because Rob Liefeld, like all his characters, like before Image, but then.
Yes. How many pockets can they have?
Yeah. How many pouches? Youngblood. What's the Blood Feud? No, what's the other one? There's one. Fuck. What's it called? Fuck. The guy with 3 arms on one side. Is it Youngblood? Youngblood, it was pretty cool. Yeah, and he looks exactly like him. It's not Shatterstar. It's like, hey Marvel, can I borrow Shatterstar?
No, that's why
I'll just make my Shatterstar. Yeah, with more veins. Yeah. Did you know that Marvel bought Angela?
What?
Yeah, Angela is now in Marvel.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh. Why?
Let's go take a look. Oh, we have a Quora. You say Quora or Quora?
Is it Q? Was it Q or a
QU? Yeah.
Wait. Oh, then I guess Quora. Yeah. Maybe she looks so much better when it's Todd McFarlane or whatever, though.
Okay. This is a long, strange story. The short answer is Marvel didn't purchase the rights to Angela from McFarlane. They purchased them from Neil Gaiman. Here's how that happened.
I see. I guess he wrote the character, but Todd McFarlane just drew it.
Okay. The flaw in the plan is that the fan favorite writers work freelance for several different comics. Yeah, because the Image, they let the creators retain their rights to the characters. That's why Image was created, right?
Definitely, yeah.
In 2013, Gaiman returned to Marvel and took Angela with him. He sold the rights to Angela to Marvel, and they had been publishing her adventures ever since. She is now Thor's sister. No!
Oh.
Why? And she doesn't fit. She's like a Liefeld.
Yeah.
She looks weird for him. No, Angela Image. When Spawn fingers her in his cape, that was a weird moment in the 90s.
Oh.
Yep. A sexual awakening of a lot of children.
Oh.
She already has a sister, I think it's called Tiffany. She's called Tiffany. She fucking chops off Spawn's head, you think. Yeah, Tiffany, I had her comic. Hey, welcome to Image. Everyone must have the Venom eyes because they look cool.
Yes. Hey.
All right, back. Oh, this is not Carnage? Yeah, that's Carnage.
Oh mate, Carnage! I've always loved Carnage since
Carnage.
the animated series. Even though the animated series he couldn't kill people because it was a kid's character.
Yeah,
I just like sucks out their life force.
Yeah, he looks so cool. I want to put him in Super Plus Plus, but lately he's kind of been overdone. Maybe so. Super. What do you think?
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, because there are a million spin-offs, isn't there? There's like Toxic, fucking I don't know.
Yeah.
Sludge, and fucking I don't know what they call the rest of them.
And the movie was so bad. But have you seen this comic, Planet of the Symbiotes?
Oh,
This is cool, and it's a double feature.
Oh.
And on the other side is Scarlet Spider.
Oh.
It's Spider-Man and Scarlet Spider, and they fight with Venom. And yeah, that I had exactly this one, number 1, and the last one.
Oh.
Because we had to go to the States to buy them, so I couldn't. I don't know why. Or maybe they were in the comic stores, but my dad didn't. With Canadian tax, it was too expensive. I don't know. Maybe we could put him Super Plus Plus, because a lot of kids got into Marvel because of Carnage.
Oh man, yeah, I was always like, fuck Venom. I like Carnage.
Yeah, I really love Venom, but not when he's trying to be good.
Oh yes, yeah, it's an interesting
Like-
turn. At least I did quite like the story in that it was like Flash Thompson had lost his legs and stuff. And
Oh, that was a cool one. I didn't really get into that, but that was cool. The symbiote gives him his legs. Is that it?
yeah.
Yeah, and he's trying to be
But I
good.
didn't-
And then there's Oh, is that when he's anti-Venom?
Oh, maybe there's anti-venom and there's toxin and there's
Yeah, all these.
like shriek, is there? And
Yeah, I haven't gotten that. That's when I was like, no, that's too much. And I was even maybe because I was an edgy teenager back then, so I was like, nope, not cool anymore. The Celestials. Do you know much about them?
I think not. No, they like the Neil Gaiman Eternals and stuff. Is it in there?
Yeah, but they're. I think they're a Jack Kirby thing at first.
Oh, then if it's Jack Kirby, then I'm all for it.
And yeah, because look, Jack Kirby loved those lines. Like if you look at New Gods, they look exactly like that, like DC's New Gods. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the Celestials. The Celestials in the Marvel lore, they go around and they seed planets to create life. And so the humans we were made by the Celestials, from what I remember. Like that was 90s lore though. And then sometimes Galactus has to eat the planets because it's a celestial egg or something like that. It's so weird.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But they're like they're like a universal force. There's a cool Doctor Doom What If where he fights them, I think.
Okay.
Or he gets the gauntlet. Yeah, there you go. He gets the Infinity Gauntlet, and then they're like, hey, stop that. And he's like, fuck you. Like any Doctor Doom What If, he's always like, fuck you. Like, I'm stronger than all the gods. So I guess they're okay. They're cool. Like old lore. I don't know who that is. Chamber. Do you know Chamber?
Never
He's a mutant.
heard of him.
So yeah, he makes an explosion in his face that keeps him alive, but when after House of M he got depowered and he died. Because he just had like his chest is wide open. I think that's his heart or something like that.
Oh, it sounds like it would be cool.
It's alright. It's a bit weird. Let's go to Wiki. Jonathan Starsmore. S'mores. Earth 616. Early years. Powers. I hate that my mouse wheel is broken. Let me know if you want to talk more. I have I'm keep interrupting you. Aw, does he make a baby with Jubilee, that lucky devil? Powers. Huh? Chamber is a mutant. He was for a time depowered, but Legion's reality warping later recreated his old appearance along with his powers. I'm not there in the arc. He was stated by Pete Wisdom to be a potential Omega class mutant after his repoweration by Apocalypse's blood. He was naturally composed of pure psionic energy. In truth, his physical body was just a shell for what he truly was. Jesus Christ. The initial emergence of his power blew a hole in his chest and lower face, completely incinerating most of his internal organs. Because of this, Chamber no longer needed to eat, drink, or breathe. Oddly enough, Chamber's blood did continue to flow through his extremities. Biokinetic flame and telepathy, yeah. And then he changed into Decibel. Used advanced technology to create sound-based energy powers of an unknown degree. Okay. Maybe Y?
Yes, maybe.
Or
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I guess they're like, we're running out of powers to give these people. Why don't we just have his body's exploded?
Well, yeah. Well, that's what's cool with mutants. Like what Stanley talked about is like he was so proud of that. Like, what's the origin? He's a mutant. But how did he get his powers? What's it called when you become a teenager and you have all the
puberty. Yeah.
Origin, puberty.
Different to the powers I got.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Who is Charlie 27? What the fuck? Who made this list? I want to pat him in the back and say, are you okay? Earth 691. It's not even the main Earth.
Yeah, I preferred the first 26 Charlies, I'll be honest. Charlie 7. Around Charlie 7 it was good. But yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Mate.
Charlie was a soldier and a space militia pilot genetically engineered to live on Jupiter's gravity. Born in Galileo City, Jupiter. As such, so they have cities on Jupiter, but they need to engineer. Okay. He had 11 times the muscle mass of a normal human. 11 times. He was also a captain in the United Lands of Earth Space Militia. He was in Guardians of the Galaxy, Time Travel, Return to the 31st, Superhuman Strength, Stamina, Durability. No.
What year was he made?
Oh.
Is he a 90s guy? That's what I'm thinking. He's that muscly. He must be a 90s guy. So like he's 11 times the muscle mass.
October 1968. Marvel Superheroes number 19 and number 18.
No.
Others like you also viewed Martin X, Nicolette, and Stakar. All right. Colossus or Colossus?
Colossus? I'd say Colossus. But
Colossus, for me, is just an okay. He's cool, but they never use him well in the comics.
There was that one, wasn't there, with the Legion virus or whatever, where to like beat it, he took it all inside himself.
Oh, yeah.
And then like had all it then suited up or whatever.
Yeah, that's the only time. He dies. He's been dead a few times. Did you know that they had to, like, recently they tried to explain that in Marvel, that every mutant is basically immortal? It's like a mutation that they all have.
It's a mutation again.
Yeah. And that's what I was reading, that they also explain why some characters don't age is because all the dimensions right now in Marvel, all the alternate Earths are colliding, and that's why some heroes don't age.
That sounds like they're getting a bit too meta, really, because they're like, we're like a few seconds away from saying they don't age because we're writing them as characters. You know,
because Iron Man's like in his 40s, and then Spider-Man was a teenager first time he saw him, and then aged to like 30s, and then went back to a teenage kid.
Man.
And then, because Wolverine doesn't have to age because his healing factor, but like everything else.
Yeah.
Crossbones for me is just a Y again. Like, just I really don't care about him.
Oh yeah, I guess he was good in some of the Captain America ones, but mainly just didn't he kill him? The death of Captain America stuff was.
I don't even know. I've never read anything. I only know about him from the MCU. That's how little I care. Because I didn't read much Captain America comics except the Brubaker runs.
Yeah, I think the problem was well, if it was him, he killed him, which is cool. But of course, he killed him with a time-traveling bullet.
Oh.
So he like...
I thought that was a Final Crisis thing.
Oh, man, I don't know.
Kill.
A bit convoluted.
Yeah, I'm doing a search for Kill.
Yeah. I did quite like him in the films, actually, because he just kept getting messed up, and then he'd come back more messed up.
Oh.
He just looked more...
yeah. There was character evolution. Yeah. The Red Skull assigned him to discover who killed the Red Skull's spare clone bodies. The Crossbone killed Cutthroat. I don't know who Cutthroat is. I was about to kill Wilson before Crossbone can kill... Okay. During the Avengers standoff storyline, Crossbones was an inmate of Pleasant Hill, a gated community established by S.H.I.E.L.D. When Steve Rogers was at the Pleasant Hill bowling alley... That sounds like they're trapped in a virtual reality. To reason with Kobik, Crossbones attacks Rogers. Before Crossbones can kill Rogers, Kobik's powers de-age Rogers back to physical prime, which allows the Captain to defeat Crossbones. Okay, so that doesn't sound like virtual reality. In the aftermath of the events at Pleasant Hill, Crossbones found a new version of Hydra with the Red Skull and Sin. Right.
Oh, Sin's Red Skull's daughter, isn't it?
Other versions. Yeah. Crossbones appeared in the Heroes Reborn universe. House of M. Old Man Logan. Oh, wow. In Old Man Logan, he kills...
Maybe I made that up.
Crossbones kills Wonder Man before being stepped on by Giant Man. Did Crossbones kill Captain America? In the aftermath of Civil War, Captain America is taken into S.H.I.E.L.D. custody, where he is assassinated per the order. Crossbones snipes at him, while Sharon Carter fucks him up. Yeah. So, okay, so he gets shot, and then he gets shot again.
Oh, damn.
Double shot. Y for me.
No, fair.
Who's that? Cyber? What the fuck?
No
Cyber.
idea. I'm surprised about how many of these I'm like, no idea.
Actually. I had that. Yeah, I had this comic. That's the only time I saw him. Yeah, there's so many we don't know, right? Because there's so much.
Yeah.
I think he's just like a evil Colossus.
Evil hacker. He sounds like a hacker.
No, he's like a brute.
Oh.
We don't even have his powers. Abilities: superhuman strength and stamina, adamantium skin, retractable claws tipped with powerful hallucinogens or poisons, psionic ability to track individual brain patterns. Second body: superhuman strength, adamantium skins, claws. Third body: peak human physique, superhuman strength, adamantium skin. Just Y again. I don't know who can be at no. Cyclops is okay. He's pretty cool in the new ones because he's kind of like a dick and he just embraced being a dick and he's almost evil, I guess.
Yeah, fair play. That whole thing where he asked, I don't know, is he cheating on fucking Phoenix or whatever with Emma Frost? And like, help me. I'm having all of the hotties.
yeah. And cheat on the mind reader. Great move there.
Yes, yeah.
Well, some people were saying that she controlled him to do that. That's like a fan theory, I think.
Oh. Crazy. I guess it's good. I do like the ones that have got powers that really fucking affect them, like he just can't see properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like it when he lets loose as well. When he
Yeah.
actually takes off his
Big
glasses,
fucking.
it's just like,
Yeah. Good job, Slim. Just okay or super for you, or why? Even if he's an
I'm gonna
original
say
mutant. Okay, yeah.
I always find him to be, I'm like, he's a dick. He's always a bit of a dick. And even when he's the leader of the X-Men, I'm like, shut up. I'm like, move over, let Wolverine.
Yeah.
You know, he's the cool one. You're just a dork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a jock. He's just a jock.
Yeah.
Deadpool Super Plus Plus, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I had X Factor 98 I bought for $10 and then I sold it for $400 before Deadpool 2 came out.
Oh damn.
And that paid, or 600, and that paid for some part of my wedding. Yeah. Because I was never gonna sell it. He was my favorite until he started being the cash cow with like Deadpool and Deadpool's Gwenpool. Like that's a dumb thing.
Yeah. There's a whole Deadpool core, isn't there? There's like a Deadpool dog and a Deadpool shoe. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, this is just death.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just death.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, interesting. I like the whole thing where Thanos is like
trying to seduce her. Yeah. And then, but she's in love with Deadpool, right?
Oh, right. Yeah.
And then Thanos made Deadpool immortal so that he could not be with death. This is from. Yeah, this is from. The long run that he had.
Oh, right.
40? 36? I'm trying to remember. I have all those. I have almost the whole run. But now he's too popular, so all the comics are more expensive.
Yes, there was, I'm sure I remember getting to a point where there was like 5 or 6 a month that were just Deadpool, and I was like, what?
Yeah. I don't remember. I don't want to go too deep into it. The death of Deadpool. No, there's one where... Anyways. But yeah, it's a whole thing. There's one of the first appearances of Deadpool where he gets like 3 ninja stars in the face. And they're like, but he keeps talking shit. So they're like, oh, his tolerance to pain is amazing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's when he marries Death, I think.
Oh.
He had a crush on the girl that can scream, the X-Men girl, and he was like stalking her, and that was really weird.
Oh.
Was her name Siren? Yeah, he has a crush on Siren, and she knows, but she's like, you have to be a better person if you want to date me. So he was trying to be good for a while.
Oh.
But yeah, he's like, you went to bed so late last night. She's like, what? How do you know? He's like, oh, just outside your window. Because it's Deadpool. Destroyer. Oh, is that the Thor thing that we see in the movie? It's like a...
Oh, that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. I guess it's okay for that.
It's just dumb.
You know.
It's okay when Kirby draws him.
Yes, yeah.
It's okay in the 60s. Just okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. Diablo. Can you see? Let me zoom.
What? That's... I mean... That's mad. It looks like... What if the Joker and Wolverine had a baby?
and Doctor Strange was involved.
Yeah.
Diablo. Wow. This is my favorite when they had the old like 90s Marvel database comics, and it was just books about stats and stuff like that. Fuck. Fuck, what's it called? I'm collecting those. They're so fun to find. Marvel.
I had the ones called the Marvel figurine collection ones that came with like a lead figurine, and they come with like a fact file type thing.
Oh yeah. Fuck, what's it called? And all the characters are dressed like this. They're all like, the pose is like one hand open, one hand closed. Oh man. Oh, there you go. This shit. Yes. I was collecting those, and there's like A to C. There's so many, and then there's like Book of the Dead. See, yeah, I'm not talking shit. Update 89. Like, it's so fun. Book of the Dead, like all the dead characters. Yeah. So just why? I don't know who he is. Let's see who he is on the Wikipedia. Let me know if you're bored, or if you gotta go, or.
Abby did shout to me a while ago. Abby?
Created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby.
I might have to go. When Abby walks in, I probably have to go.
Okay.
But she...
Tell her to watch the stream, and then she'll feel bad if she has to make you go. Or when I get the food.
Okay, yeah.
Esteban Corazon Diablo. His name is Diablo. I love Stan Lee so much. You know why everyone in Marvel has like double the initials, like Matt Murdock, Bruce Banner, Reed Richards, Peter Parker?
Oh, why?
Because Stan Lee was creating too many characters and he couldn't remember their names. So he just made that so it's easy. So like Steve Rogers is one of the first. I don't even know if Steve Rogers was created by what's his face, by Stan Lee.
Oh.
Years later, Diablo set up a base in Transylvania when he made a pact with the vampires. A powerful alchemist in the 9th century Saragossa who sold his soul to the demon Mephisto to lengthen his life far beyond a human span. Abilities, genius, intelligence, extended lifespan, mastery of alchemy. Okay, I like him a little bit more. But yeah, just why? It's just
my favorite alchemist though, so...
Yeah. Domino's fucking cool. I love her. Luck Power. She's just lucky, and she was really cool. Oh, yeah. I know we're separating the movies, but she was really well portrayed in the movies.
Yes, I like that. Yeah.
She has sex with Wolverine too in the comics. Like, it's canon.
Okay.
I'm putting it in super. Are you okay with that? Or just okay?
That's cool, man.
Or just okay? No, super.
That's cool. I think from what I know of her, she seems cool. I don't know enough, maybe. So
she's cool.
I'll let you have super. Yeah.
Dracula. He had a comeback in the mutants interact with him in like 2007 or 8 or something. But I don't know anything about that. But he's a card in Marvel Snap. And then when I was reading some of the comics, do you know Rockslide?
God, no.
He's one of the new ones. He's like a teen Hulk rock guy. And he talks like a teenager.
Oh.
And they were like, who do we kill? And like Dracula, he's like, no, Dracula's cool. He's there with the X-Men. Let's see.
That's cool artwork there. I like that.
This?
Yeah.
I love this kind of. They went hard on this kind of coloring with the X-Men after House of M. Like, I love this coloring that they went with, and they stuck with it for a while too. Yeah.
Oh, is it Oliver Coyfield or something? He did loads of cool 4 stuff.
I don't know.
Well. Or Esad Ribic or whatever. He did all those Iron Man ones. I don't know.
Monster War: The Rise of the Vampire Nation. Yeah. Dracula then hired Omega Red and promised him the carbonadium synthesizer in exchange for his services. Yeah, it's all about Krakoa. I'm not in there with Krakoa yet, but he's super strong. The Monster Metropolis Attack, Monster War, Uniting Monster Metropolis, The Death of Dracula. Yeah, I don't know much. I guess okay. It's funny when they put like real mythology in the Marvel movies, comics.
Yes, yeah.
What do you think? Okay or why?
Yeah, I think okay. Oh, I guess it's definitely between okay and why.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, he's Dracula. Why have you? Yeah. I mean, like Morbius is pretty much like the Dracula type guy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's morbing time.
Yes.
I still haven't seen Morbius 2. My wife doesn't want to watch shitty movies with me, but I need someone to enjoy them with.
Yeah.
Drax, I really don't care.
We watch it on a
stream, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's Drax. Oh shit.
Yeah, the old Drax too. He's part that I had the first. I still have. No, I think I sold it. The first appearance of Thanos, and he's fighting Drax, and he's trying to step on the last flower of a planet, and Drax is trying to stop him. That's the first story of Thanos. Just because he's like, fuck you. He's such a salty bitch. I love Thanos. First appearance of Thanos. Comics, jeez, not movies.
So I quite like Drax in I read the Annihilation ones, Annihilation and Annihilation Conquest and that. In the mid.
Oh yeah, you read that. I don't know anyone else who read that. Cool. Yeah.
Me, I got all of them. That was probably the biggest event that I actually was like, I'm getting all of them. It was like Surfer and fucking that guy, what was it? Ronan the Accuser.
Yeah. That's when I discovered for real the cosmic part of Marvel, and I went nuts and I started reading like Captain Marvel and all that shit.
Oh mate, yeah. Got that into
first appearance. Yeah. Maybe not.
I keep getting excited they'll do Nova in the movies or something, and they keep just kind of not quite doing it. And I'm like, God damn it.
Man, at that time I was buying all the Civil War, all the Planet Hulk, and all of Annihilation.
Oh damn.
And yeah, that was like $200 a week. That was my paycheck.
Oh damn.
I can't find the art. But Drax for me is very meh. Is that it? Yes, that's it. That's it, like the flower.
Oh, cool.
I think the flower can cure something. The sacred seedling desecrated by a monster. Anyways, for me it's just another... Why? Sorry?
I said, can the flower cure his dead family? Oh. You know, I did.
There you go, yeah. Yeah, he's totally different. He flies and he can shoot things. I guess it's just, I don't know. For me, it's a why. I don't feel like we need him. Do you like him? You want to put him in okay?
Well, weirdly though, I don't remember anything he necessarily did in the stuff.
Yeah.
Just remember he was definitely there.
Yeah.
Sure he was.
yeah.
Maybe now I'm not sure. Yeah. There are a lot of characters, but like, yeah.
Mate, we have so many more to do.
Oh dear Lord.
Well, let's just try to find the super. Ego, I love Ego. For me, just a living planet. I don't know if it's a mutant.
Yes. Yeah.
And then, so if you read Nova, Ego gets the Nova Force, right?
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
I think I only read...
Sorry.
Oh.
Because at that time, did you read the Nova at the same time as Annihilation, the tie-in?
I think I only read the Annihilation stuff, maybe? Oh man, I don't know.
The Nova run at that time is so fucking good. So he's like the Green Lantern of Marvel, right? But the Nova Force is divided between all the Nova police force. And then they get fucked during Annihilation. and he's the only survivor, and he's the recipient of all the Nova Force. So he becomes super strong, but he's going crazy. And the helmet,
it's all in his head, isn't it?
Yeah. The helmet is like part of his consciousness or something, and then he needs somebody to hold the Nova Force for him, so he gives it to Ego, and then Ego becomes the Nova part of the Nova thing. But Ego is kind of evil. Yeah, I love Ego.
I didn't like they made some mad kid Nova thing, and I was like,
oh yeah, I didn't get it at that point. The old Nova with the the what's it called when they have the mullet in the 90s. That's my boy.
Oh, a mohawk. He's got a mohawk.
No, a mullet, straight up mullet.
Oh, mullet. Oh,
yeah. Fuck. There's no picture. Nova 90s Marvel. Yeah, he's got a full-on brown curly mullet in the 90s. And some comics make fun of him.
In the movies as well, when all the fucking Nova Corps fucking got...
Yeah.
I was like, yes, come on, Richard Rider. Or
yeah, I was so excited. Yeah. Okay, let's go fast. The White Queen, Emma Frost, okay for me.
Yeah, I think she's got some good stuff, hasn't she? I think she's important, but
you never know if she's gonna like go back to evil. But I wouldn't put her in. Like, I'm not excited when I see her, but she's not.
Yeah,
she's redeemed, I guess. Epic. I don't know who Epic is. I'm gonna skip it. Eternity. I love the concept of eternity. It's just the embodiment of the universe. We see it in that last movie. What was it?
The Thor one. Thor.
Yes.
War and Thunder. Something.
I think I get the call. Give me a sec. Sorry. All right, I gotta get my food. I don't know if you want to stick around. We have like 15-minute break.
I will probably have to go.
Okay, no problem.
I'll happily continue this another time.
But I need to run. I get the food. I gotta run. Sorry.
Oh, that's cool. I'll see you soon, Etienne.
Yeah.
I should go.
Bye.
Bye.
I guess we'll end the stream here. Bye, everyone.